Hi guys, welcome back to OD Simulation Gaming. Hope you are all really well. Welcome to episode 1 of our mega journey from the south of France, Biarritz. Here we are, look, all the way down there in south of France. And we guys are going to head all the way up to Berlin. There are no stops on the way. We are just going to go on a monumentally long drive. We've got the passengers loaded. One guy here with the wrong ticket, so he was denied boarding. They're all on board. Coach is running. We are ready to go. So without further ado, let's lock those luggage compartments up and we will get our announcement played for the passengers.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern.
While that's playing, guys, we'll make a start. So we're in the rain. It is Monday the 5th of May. Passengers are moaning about the Wi-Fi already. There we go. Hopefully that is now okay. There we go. So, Monday the 5th of May, just before midday, and we've got a journey of 1,940 odd kilometres ahead of us, guys. It's going to be an interesting one. We're going to bring this journey to you in bite-size episodes. I think that's probably the easiest way to handle it. We don't want to sit here for hours upon hours on the same feed. So yeah, let's see how we go, eh? We've got a full tank of fuel. You'll be pleased to know we don't require any further fuel at this moment in time. But I suspect as the journey goes on, we will need some.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding.
Hopefully the rain decides to go away at some point during our trip. Hope it's not going to be a rainy one the whole way up to Berlin. I'm sure it'll pass as we progress.
If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road,
But yeah, guys, here we go, the start of a big one. So I hope you're going to be with us all the way. It's going to be one hell of a journey, this.
simply visit flixbus.com.
One hell of a ride.
On Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we sent you by
Whoopsie.
email to give us
There we go.
feedback
We've
about
still
your
got,
journey.
as well,
You can also use it to share
the
your suggestions
the
and
bug
use
with the
our
dashboard
requests.
that's still
We are
flickering
always
blue,
ready
but we
to
can
assist. And
live with that.
we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Here we go, our first toll. No doubt the first of many. There we go, we're away. Aircon's too cold apparently. Sort that out for them. So they would like that a bit touch warmer. Let's put that up to about 22 for them. And it looks like that rain is just going to stop, so that's fantastic. Turn our wipers off. And we will carry on our drive. Little bit of flickering there with the foliage on the roundabout. Bit of a tight roundabout there, actually. So yeah, let's... Oh, we've got a tunnel, guys, here. Not been through this one before, so this will be new for us. Looks like it's only a little one. Nothing too humongous there. Up towards the motorway then, guys. So then, there we go. So this is the number 63 motorway by all accounts that we're on. Sun's starting to come out, which is nice. Just lock cruise control in there. Yeah, off we go. So Neoplan Skyliner, guys. There we are, look. Minding our own business, cruising along. Looking good. As I've said before, my favourite coach on Fernbus, I have to say. I haven't got any of the DLC bus packs. No real desire to spend any more money on this game, knowing the problems that we've encountered on it on console. Whoopsie. Mind my control inputs there. Yeah, obviously problems that we've all encountered with Fernbus in recent months with the flickering trees made the game totally unplayable, which was a shame. But pleased to have it back in our collection now, in a state whereby we can play it. So that is absolutely fantastic. And obviously, as we know, guys, from other streamers' content, TML are very much busy pushing out the bus at the moment. So that's going to be amazing when that finally lands on console. I think many of us will look forward to that. But for now, we're back with Fernbus, and really good to have it back. So we're already nearly 100 kilometres into our journey. Just let that truck out there. It's coming up the slip road at a rate of knots. So what's your longest drive on Fernbus, guys? You'll have to tell me. This is certainly going to be our longest one we've ever done. Wonder how long I can actually concentrate for at a time. That would be more the interesting thing, I'm sure. I mean, to be honest, we've nearly already done 100 kilometres, so you can soon chew through the kilometres on this, I think. Looks like the sat nav reckons that we would arrive in Berlin at around 8:24 the following morning. So that's going to be, what's that journey? That's a 12-hour plus 8. That's a 20-hour drive in game time, guys. I have no idea what it would be in actual real life hours, but I suspect probably a fair whack, especially on a coach. Probably quicker in a car, even quicker on a plane. But we've got neither. We're on the coach. We're going to go for this drive. We're going to bring it to the channel. And I'm really hopeful that we get to see a few things on our way. Wow, he wasn't looking in his mirrors, was he? Good lord. Nearly pushed us off the road in his... What's that, a VDL? Yeah. Blimey, mate. Take it steady. Where's he off to? Look, he's flooring it, that one. He's giving it some gas, he is. Goodness gracious me, he's in a rush. He's in a big rush, that one. Whoops. Bumper cars will just bounce up. Bloody heck, there's another one, look. Goodness gracious me. What's the matter with them? All over the road. Anyway, sorry about the driving there, guys. For anyone that's done Fernbus on a controller before, that can happen quite easily. Yeah, 2,000 kilometers, guys. Big ride ahead of us. I'm starting to ask myself a few questions, like how much fuel is in the coach? How many kilometers can it do before we need to refuel? Never actually had a journey on Fernbus before where we've had to refuel, so that'll be a first for us. I'm hoping we obviously have to do that. Nice petroleum tanker there. Looking good. Nice livery actually. Got UN 1203 on board. Yeah, nice. Really nice. Whoopsie. Need to keep concentrating. Don't know why I'm lane hogging really. I could easily be in lane 1 at this moment in time. Yeah, so incidentally, just coming back to that petroleum tanker back there. Good to see the ADR boards were correct. So UN 1203. That's diesel to many of you. The UN number, every hazardous material, liquid, gas, whatever it might be, has its own unique number, UN number, and that is to mainly assist everybody in the world of hazardous loads. Exactly what's on board, guys. So that'll help the fire service in the event of a fire, or indeed any other kind of emergency that may unfold during that driver's journey. The most common ones you'll see on the UK road network are UN 1203 diesel, and from memory UN 1202, I think, petrol, or 1204, one of those anyway. But next time you go past a petroleum tanker on the roads, take a quick look. And normally that'll be a class 3. Class 3 falls in flammable liquids. If you see class 1 on something, Don't get too close to it because that'll be explosive. So steer clear. In real life, I actually hold a Class 1 ADR license, so I can actually transport explosives by road. I am trained to such degree that I am able to do that in any quantity. 50 kilograms is the maximum you can carry without the ADR Class 1 license. Anything beyond 50 kilograms, that's net powder weight, guys. So gunpowder, black powder, anything more than 50 kilos, you need the ADR license. So anyway, the weather has turned fine for us, which is lovely. Road's not looking too bad in terms of congestion, so that's excellent. And we're now nearly 200 kilometers into our journey. So that is awesome. Looks like most of the trees are behaving themselves as well, so that's marvellous news. There's been a few bugs in here. I know that a fair few of them have been reported into to Aerosoft, who do the port over to console for TML. Whether or not we see any further fixes for this, I don't know. One would hope that there'll be something, but all eyes are on the bus, guys. Right now, I think that is where the devs are focusing their time, energy and resource. So we're going to want to probably change lanes here, are we? Or no, it should be okay. We don't want to come off here. This is for Toulouse. We're going to carry on up, narrowly avoiding the back of that van. Whoopsie daisy, left that a bit too late, didn't we, to make an adjustment on the lanes? Thank God lane 2 was clear for us. Otherwise that could have been a big old smash up. Nice rigid truck there. They look cool, don't they? Look really, really wicked. There are some great AI vehicles in this, actually, I must say. But it would be good if we saw some motorbikes or something. We don't seem to get bikes, do we? No motorcycles on these games. Don't know why that is. Surely it wouldn't be too difficult to pop a handful in, but anyway, they don't seem to exist. Alright, looks like we are coming off here then, guys. There goes our mate in the VDL double-decker that decided to swing out in front of us. He can bugger off up the road. So guys, we're going to be heading right here then. There we go, we're now on motorway number 89. Looks like it's got some fresh tarmac down for us. Very soft, very nice. Oh no, spoke too soon, look. Back on the old. Can't have it always, can we, guys, eh? Never mind, eh? Never mind. Whoops, probably took that corner way too fast. 100 being the limit, but you wouldn't want to be doing a ton round there, that is for sure. There we go, going over the river there, guys. That's nice. Very, very lovely. Excellent immersion. That looks nice. Really nice, that. Actually quite amazed at how quiet the roads are through here. Not too busy, is it? Nice farm here on the right. Looks like some rapeseed oil or something similar being grown out there in the field. Sort of a yellowy crop. Looks good. Get past this.
Alter, wo hast du denn deinen Führerschein gemacht?
Well, to be fair, I was indicating for enough time there for that truck not to need to come up. So the fact that he ploughed into the back of us, not really our problem on that occasion, I wouldn't have thought. Nice big farm there on the right. Looking good. Looking very good, in fact. Nice. Really, really smooth, this coach. Let me know in the comments, what is your favourite coach on Fernbus? I want to know, guys. Tell me everything. Is there a coach that you recommend that I should download? Is there a bus pack that I should get? Let me know. So we're on cruise control, we're locked in at around 88, and the way in which the bus responds into those corners is a bit nasty. So I think possibly 88's a little bit too quick for this one into the corners, I would say. But we'll stick with it for a time. Let's see how we go, because, you know, it is important that we do chew through those kilometres as quick as we can. Nice Arctic there, semi-trailer, taut liner with food logistics. Carrying some food for the supermarkets, no doubt. Or something similar. So guys, we've just passed the 300 kilometre marker. When we started we were at 1,948 kilometres to cover. Down now to 1,640. So it just goes to show that in roughly 25 minutes or so ish, I think. How quick you can chew through the kilometres on Fernbus. Doesn't take too long to do. Another farm down there on the right with the grain silos. There's that cornering again. So 88 is too quick for this coach through the corner. So I'm just going to drop the speed back a little bit there, down to 83. Just see if that handles a bit smoother for us. And yes, it does. That's better. Amazing what a difference a couple of kilometres an hour does for your coach. And guys, just a point of reference, we're on the PlayStation 5 with this, and as I've mentioned earlier, we are using a controller, we're not on a wheel. Nice old buildings there on the right, they look stunning, really nicely done, very traditional. Quite vintage. And guys, we've got some services just coming up here, so I think we'll dive in here. And I think we will call that the end of episode 1, I think. I reckon that's what we shall do. We'll keep this short, around sort of half an hour episodes or so. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just dive in here, look. We'll just park up the other side of the fuel pumps. Here we are, look. Just back the coach up into this nice nice gap in here. There we go. Handbrake on. Engine off. Guys, there we are. We covered so what did we cover there, guys? We covered roughly 330-ish kilometers in around half an hour or so, so that'll do nicely. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. There's our Neoplan Skyliner, the number 909 for Berlin, with our very own OD Simulation Gaming 77 number plate on board. She looks stunning, guys. I'll show you where we are on the map as well quickly. There we are, look. So we've come up from Biarritz all the way up. We've passed Bordeaux, and we now sit in between Bordeaux and Clermont-Ferrand, which is just here. And that gives you guys a clue of what we've got left to do on this mega journey on OD Simulation Gaming. But for now, guys, it's been a pleasure to have you on board our service to Berlin. We will see you very soon in episode 2. Take care, guys. Bye for now.